see how these go. All right, we're about ready to jump in. Right into jumping in right into FD. And well, Battlefield, apologies.
Oh, come on. You pick this stage and you don't pick Megalovania as your music? Come on.
Yeah, it's all good. People got difference in taste.
Here's a good song. All right, so how useful do you think Wolf's Reflector is actually going to be in this? Because in theory, a reflector helps with, you know, any projectile character, but I just feel like his projectiles are so slow, it's not going to be as helpful.
Well, one of the major things is playing it as someone who uses projectile characters myself, reflectors are a two-way street. You use them too much, and you'll get punished for it. So you kind of just got to pick your spots and when you think it's going to be the right move to do so. Because as we're seeing right now, you can't just avoid them, but have a master with these really just swarming them just to get some nice little frame traps, some nice coverage.
So right there, the reflector did not work out.
Yeah, and now he's just kind of using the platforms to camp a bit, read the right options, but look, according to that, Hawk got the little download there that S-Nash is going to finish that first stock.
The down smash may have gotten nerfed, but it's still an amazing move.
Especially when you charge it that much. Now Hawk changing his playstyle a bit, you got to be able to.
With the dunk.
That was a great hot cold play, using lasers to kind of mix things up. And now he's just being aggressive.
Wow. It's just tacking it up like, he hasn't taken damage. And
another great read. Even though he had the bomb, just goes to the out smash, knows what it's going to do. And while Kev was setting up, that could not, he missed out on that bomb confirm.
He missed it again. Oh, there we go. Finally makes it.
Gets that up air, but 131%, that's like not too many hits away.
That's kill throw range. Wolf back throw range?
Yeah, hold on to that reflector a bit too much. Kev's going to start setting up. How beneficial is it looking right now? We see...
That might be it. Oh, really? As light as Toon Link is, I'm surprised he didn't go for the back air.
I mean, he's in center stage. He's going to mix it up, you know what I mean? He has this lead. Hopefully he doesn't regret it. Now Kev with some nice stage control. Hawk having a bit of trouble landing, and now Kev's getting in the driver's seat.
Falling his way back. Okay, that should... Oh, no.
And that's probably why he didn't go with the first time. We're going to see how this works out, though. At the ledge. Will this do it? No. Air dodge away, though.
Oh,
up air.
Smart. Gets the counter hit.
Exactly. That's sort. And get up attack using the invisibility to be out the offensive option. And now this game almost even at this point.
I was about to say, Kev crawling his way back, but Hawk finally gets that back air.
Yeah, I mean,
back throw.
Only just the right hit. And now gets a good reflect on that bomb. And he's just showing again. He doesn't need to always play aggressive. He just does a great job at mixing it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, boomerang into fair.
Amazing conversion.
One of those things you really have to look out for. A lot of Toon Link's projectiles set up great into some of those aerials. His forward air being one of the most deadly in his arsenal. Does a great job there of landing. And even uses that back air, knowing the boomerang's going to come back. A beautiful setup. However, Hawk ready. And now both of them fighting for some stage control here. Hawk opting to go for the reflect.
Nothing to do with the bomb in hand.
Yeah.
That's his best option.
Exactly, but looks like it's hurt him just a bit. Down smash not going to connect from Hawk, but he's really resetting.
Tried the down smash again, didn't work.
Yeah, that get up attack. Telling Hawk, you can't just keep doing these aggressive options. I want to come back to stage, and I will if I have to force myself. As he is with this comeback, it seems. Already, this game's even.
Now.
Yeah.
Oh, bad dash attack. Oh, boomerang saves it. Is that enough? Oh, just not enough.
Almost.
But he's in a bad position. Does he have a jump?
Yes, he does. Holding it just right. Barely missing that side B from Hawk is. And gambling with that grab. Not going to die for it, but... Ooh. This is getting extremely close. And this looks like it's almost it.
Last stock, last hit. Oh,
another nair coming through.
That nair has been doing so much work as for ledge trapping.
Saving that card of the nair. That bomb gonna reset neutral. And Kev getting just enough time to shoot some of these projectiles. Really force Hawk to like pick the right time. Bomb gonna come in. Nothing out of it though. Last hit situation. What are we gonna see here? Dash attack coming through from Kev.
That's it. Oh, wow. Those bomb conversions are amazing. I thought only Young Link could get stuff like
No,
that.
Toon Link's bombs have been confirming since the last game, and they do so much for you. Boomerang hits, you can confirm off of it. Bombs, you can confirm off of it. And sometimes, you know, you're thinking to yourself, man, I have them at such high percentage. I really want to close this stock out. You get a bit too greedy, and it's really hard
Wolf
to...
or Toon Link?
As Wolf, we saw Hawk, right? He's trying to like pick his chance. He's trying to play a bit safe, and then he gets a bit too antsy. He's picking the wrong times. Kev doing a great job when he gave him too much space to where he can start setting up those wall projectiles. And if you pick the wrong spots versus a projectile character, you give them too much space, they're gonna inch that comeback, and it just gets to you, you know. And just like that,
The frustration of
yeah,
playing a zoner.
yeah, you just really got to make sure you stay calm, collected. Really try to just cool down and pick your spots right. And we're going into a cooler blue of a battlefield. One of the classic songs on as well.
This is the Brawl training stage, right?
I believe so, yes.
Nice. Right.
Ooh, looks at the out smash out of shield. Not going to get it.
Hawk being much more aggressive this game.
Yes, and seeing the blaster come through.
And don't forget, Wolf can zone himself.
Exactly. But little conversions like this are what's going to make it. Kev Arrows spending no time
Good attack.
extending his just kind of his momentum, but just like that, a reversal. This is a great switch in playstyle, if I might say so. As I stated earlier, you know, he kind of just gave a lot of space, but now Kev is pushing this as far as he can.
I'm mesmerized by these bomb placements. They're doing so much work for him.
Yeah, I mean, they have a long timer as well, and they contact, they explode if they hit. And this is just a very different playstyle. He's not giving Hawk as much room. And look at this, even doing a double jump, looking like that's not safe from melee. And now he's playing patient. See, with these platforms, he's extremely tricky to find the landing.
Good. Oh, not quite enough.
Yeah, but gets him off stage. Can he finish his stock here?
He's got the bomb. Oh.
Looks like explodes. Saves himself. Actually, Kev being the one getting disrupted by his own bomb, funnily enough. Catches that bomb with the back air. Finally takes that stop at a 66. Is definitely not too bad.
Like you said, though, it's so frustrating to fight just not being able to land that hit on Toon Link while he continuously just attacks on bit by bit.
Not even so much as just frustration. It's just that you're just trying to look for a way in. They kind of just stop you, and you got to pick those spots right. Every time we see that Hawk gets picked wrong, it's just like someone getting the right read, you know? If someone reads you a bit too much, you kind of just get flustered. And Kev wasting no time continuing this, you know?
He might be in back throw death range if he gets closer to the edge.
Now Kev just looking for these options. See how he's on these platforms? He's using them as space to continue setting up. So even if he doesn't have too much stage, like you would normally predict with projectile characters, he's using the platforms to mix up his landings, to give him the space to retreat when he needs to. And Link has that airspeed to do it.
And there's that bomb confirm again. He's been making so much money off that.
I mean, for sure. Honestly, I really think the run back, the triplat picks, this is one of, I think, Toon Link's best stages.
Definitely, because you got to fight not only the platforms, but you got to fight the projectiles and the platforms. I just don't. It's tough.
And most characters, it's actually the other way around. When they're a projectile character and they want the flat stage so they can set up. But Toon Link has the speed. He's able to get through. Hawk trying to edge his way. Gets a down smash. That's going to do it. And 38%. He can definitely make this comeback. We're going to see how he does so. Kev electing to try and two from that down air. Not going to work out.
Very scared that that's going to backfire and he'll plummet to his death. That's every stall and fall.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing a great job of just like, he's trying to only two frame on the stage because it still can do that. And now Hawk switching up his gameplay again. We're seeing more of the reflector, a bit more of the blaster, even some rolls. But that bomb confirmed deadly. And now a great mix-up. Almost with a checkmate position, but Hawk very patient, understanding his outs. Coming in, watch out with Kev with the bomb. However, someone with center stage, someone with the corner. Kev reversing it now. This could be the end of the set.
Hawk is starting to take some risks. He wants to be done with this.
Yeah, but a great air dodge. Gonna barely manage to get him out of this situation.
Finally, the reflector works out.
Yeah, he's been using it on landing when he is out of options. And that hut smash, great punish. See, you don't see Kev do too many aerials on the shield like that because he's way busy spacing with the bombs. Wow,
Wolf make it
amazing.
back?
That's going to be untechable.
Wow, with the stage
untechable. Can you see that?
Yeah.
That was great. So Kev opting to one of the few times just like, I want to finish this sit. I'm gonna have to, just like the last game with Hawk's situation. And just a bit of that greed, you don't call it at the right time. It's way more of a gamble, and Hawk just comes back.
So you think that was a bait? That was hit, like you come out and get me, and I'm gonna hit you with the up B.
Not so much of a bait, but if Hawk commits to going high and tries to mix it up, it's way riskier. He goes out, he can fade back, and he could see Kev arrows coming. Hawk plays this character so much, he knows when he can come back, right? So Kev coming down, Hawk understanding, was holding the reflect just so he can get there, and barely managed to make that comeback. That was a great game. Now we're going to get to the third one. Small at the best. This is at Connecticut. This is at South Windsor at Nomads. You can look that up. You'll be able to find us and maybe come join a few events yourself.
Hey, great place.
Going right back to Battlefield.
They must. Both of them must think that it's when you have that something like that where you always go to the same stage. It's like I can beat you. It's not the stage. It's I need to just tighten up.
Exactly.
And they
both
both won once.
Prideful. So. And you know, Kev trying to mix it up with a bit of this aggression, because towards the end of that last game, he was also showing it, but trying like it looks like Hawk's getting a way better handle at this hot cold, holding the reflector, getting both of the projectiles out. Gotta watch out for that boomerang. And just like that, it's been reversed. Yeah. Kev lets it out of his reach, though.
Yeah, this is looking all Hawk so far.
Exactly. Great gamble going on. And understanding that tech chase situation was more or less ideal. Kev looking for that straight up air, not going to hit it. Ooh. Now we're back to center. A great call out with the dash attack.
That dash attack is just brutal. Oh, in the two frame?
Yeah, holding on to that ledge way too long. 133%. You know, the higher you are, the less invincibility you have. And you really have to watch out for that. Solid players are going to be really looking out just to get that. Yeah, barraging him with projectiles. But to no avail, I mean...
Hawk content to sit back and shoot the blaster.
Exactly.
You come to me.
And not in a careless way either. Ooh, just running it a bit too close.
Oh, nice.
A great snipe by Kev with that boomerang. Going to reset things and confirm right into that forward air. Those projectiles are deadly when he connects them.
All right. Just about even.
Yeah, but that jab going to get punished. Even the arrow.
Wow, Reflector really doing work for Hawk this game.
Yeah, great fair to down air. Kev actually looking to end that stock if he could. But gets caught a bit too greedy pulling these bombs. Now Hawk just opting for center stage. But look at it. He's not simply just doing that. He's making sure to pressure Kev while he can. Like, watch, he's backing up right now. Ooh. Kev actually not opting to stay back anymore because Hawk was being aggressive enough when he needs to be.
Now, just refresh my memory, the strong hit of the F-tilt, is that on the claws or is it on his hands?
I'm not going to confirm this. I'm not 100% sure.
All right.
But I am sure of that. That up B, great mix-up. Nice air dodge as well, just to mix things up just enough. And we haven't seen that from him, I believe, almost all set. Now Hawk misses that overshoot. Cavallero's punishing enough.
Oh, is that enough?
And
wow.
He's going to take that stock. 153, you know Hawk's going to be hunted for something.
Just can't close the door on this one.
Exactly. This bomb in the shield. Kev knowing that it more or less works as a reflector up close like that and almost reset the neutral.
There was the not safe. Not safe, my guy.
Exactly. Kev actually throwing out a nut smash, possibly to call him out.
Just like he said, oh, and he's feeling himself. He wants this. Last stock, last game.
Oh, another punish for the bomb pull, and even gets the bomb confirmed. A couple up airs. Misses the tech situation, however. these blasters doing a good job of just kind of holding him out. He's not being too greedy and getting like blastering while he's getting a bit too close. Oh, but here comes the bomb confirm.
What was he looking for? What, do you think he was going to roll in or something?
Possibly. I mean, right now, Hawk was off stage, very scared for Wolf. Kev Arrows with that very long-lasting up air. Almost going to do it. But now, if this game is dead even, but Kev in the driver's seat, what are we going to see? Boomerang just out of range to connect with that fair. Same thing with that bomb and that tech.
Is his percent too high for the confirms to work anymore?
No, it's mainly the range, actually.
Okay.
Hawk looking for the punish out of shield, reflecting some of these projectiles. He wants to go in. Kev reading this, has the bomb right there.
Oh!
That air dodge, just enough. Kev possibly going to look for the uppie. Yep, he's done it every time in the last game. Hawk definitely scouted it out. Goes for the aggressive option as he did game 1.
Very close.
Very close indeed. And now Hawk kind of playing a bit passive. That shield getting a bit too low, kept scouting it out. On both of these players just looking for one little mistake. Who's going to make it first? The S smash not going to work.
That was a real risk. He could have paid dearly for that.
Indeed, sometimes you got to take him. And Hawk right now just playing the patient game, gets the F tilt, and just barely takes that game.
Little pop off and a hug.
Oh my gosh, what an intense set. I mean, that's exactly what we like to see here. I mean, GVS got plenty of great players, and we're seeing them do their best. I mean, great job. Amazing set by both players, completely back and forth.